Oh, no, because if you're a lover, you got to be a fighter.
How so?
Because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? No, I'm kidding.
I do, yeah. It's called Arch Motorcycle, and yeah, we make motorcycles.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Nobody seems immune to Keanu Reeves' effortless charm. The moment he walks into a room, celebrities get nervous, fans completely lose it, and even ordinary moments somehow become unforgettable stories.
I do, yeah. It's called Arch Motorcycle, and yeah, we make motorcycles.
No kidding.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. But going outside, feeling the air, the breeze, the wind, the sights, the sounds.
All right. Well, okay, fine. You can take me, Keanu, if you're begging.
All right.
Keanu took the four-man stunt crew out to dinner, and he gifted them with personalized Rolexes.
What? Wow.
Yeah, there's an engraving on the back reading the John Wick 5 with a thank you to each of the guys. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Keanu's raised the bar for co-workers.
When Keanu Reeves appeared on Drew Barrymore's show, he delivered one of those simple lines that somehow felt incredibly powerful. It was honest, emotional, and clearly hit much harder than he probably expected.
Oh, no, because if you're a lover, you got to be a fighter.
How so?
Because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? No, I'm kidding.
Then Celeste Barber gave the most relatable reaction imaginable after realizing she was literally sitting in Keanu Reeves' chair.
I have a question for you.
Really? Yes.
I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
Is this the chair that Keanu Reeves sat in
It is.
when he said, if you're not going to fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? Is this the chair?
It's the very chair.
Oh, my God.
You'd be bored, right? It's back when I used to make out with your cardboard cutout. And I had to. You remember, don't you? A place called, what's the movie place with the VHS movies that you could, Blockbuster. Blockbuster.
You stole one of the Blockbuster?
I didn't steal it. My friend used to work there. And I said, when you're done with that, I'm taking it home. So I got to take it to my dressing room. Sometimes I would have my way with it. There. I said, there.
Then Keanu Reeves explained how he convinced the crew to use a real horse and why moving like John Wick was definitely harder than it looked. But while telling the story, he accidentally bumped into Saran Jones, and judging by her reaction, she certainly wasn't complaining.
Yes, I had another vision. After Chapter 2, John Wick is running out of Central Park, and I said, Chad, I have a vision. And he was like, what, Keanu? And I said, I want to ride a horse. Why don't I ride a horse? I'm trying to escape. And so he said, that's a good idea. And so began the training, because with John Wick, you can't just ride a horse. You have to come off the saddle. You're supposed to fall under, hold onto the pommel. Excuse me.
It's fine.
And then shoot some guns. But when we were training, I couldn't really do it, and I fell.
And Diane Keaton absolutely failed at hiding how she felt about Keanu.
Let's move on. Let's see who else we
I
have
loved
then.
him, though.
All right.
Oh,
Keanu.
Keanu Reeves was in the same movie, and he also loved me.
Uh-huh.
He loved me a lot, not just a little tiny bit. It expanded. His love grew with time.
Yes, okay.
So I like him. I'll take Keanu.
Happy birthday, Keanu. Here we go. Everybody gonna want to stop you now. Come on, Keanu. Come on, Keanu. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Apparently, whenever Keanu takes a photo with someone, he keeps his hands behind them instead of actually touching them. Fans noticed immediately and started calling him the ultimate respectful king.
Making habit, it appears that anytime he takes a picture of you, he'll put his arms behind you, but he never touches you. He's always open palm, and fans are calling him respectful king for respecting women. So take a look at some of these photos, and you'll see that he's never touching the person he's taking a picture with, which I think really, if you're a celebrity, if you're a male celebrity especially, with Me Too and all that, it's like, just play it safe. Don't touch anybody so nobody can say, he totally grabbed my butt, like that one guy, that DJ in some, like Texas or something.
With Taylor Swift.
That supposedly, like, grabbed her ass. And sometimes, you know, you're going to reach around to put your arm, you might graze somebody's butt.
I've never done that.
Like,
You've actually rubbed people's asses going to their shoulder?
In a group picture where you're going, oh, hang on, get in, let's all take a picture. And you're trying to...
I go in like this, I go.
And you're trying...
This next clip is even funnier because Katie Lowes had already met plenty of huge celebrities. She had worked private events for stars like Hugh Jackman and Courtney Cox before joining Scandal. But when she finally met her ultimate celebrity crush, Keanu Reeves, she admitted her knees were actually shaking.
I know it's crazy. I'm at my host stand, motorcycle pulls up, helmet comes off.
Okay.
It's a slow-mo hair situation. My knees start shaking. I'm having real reaction to like a celebrity, like how I feel about you. And then, and he slowly walks up and he's like a male triangle, like perfectly shaped, and it's Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, we had him on. He's so nice.
Well, what I've heard is that he's the
He's also like the nicest human ever.
This
He's
is what
so
I've heard, and I would like to pat myself on the back that I have a good radar for a good guy. His soul, his
That's
spirit.
good. He is so kind.
And somehow his co-stars had even more incredible things to say about him.
He's so kind and humble and collaborative and welcoming. I mean, everything, all the good things you hear about Keanu, they're true.
They're actually
true.
Yeah. I mean, I think, you know, both of us have been asked, like, was it really intimidating meeting him? And I think it would be intimidating meeting him if he walked into a room with like any ego or like he wasn't humble or kind, but he is so immediately, clearly humble, kind, gracious
100%.
that it's just like, oh my gosh, Keanu.
I'm sure we've all had this kind of feeling sometimes when things just don't feel right. And and that was how I was feeling.
And it was almost like in real life you were dodging a bullet. So that's good.
Back in 1994, Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock starred together in Speed. Ever since then, fans have been obsessed with their undeniable chemistry. Over the years, countless interviews have tried to uncover what they really thought about each other. And this is what Sandra and Keanu finally revealed.
That kind of launched your career, right?
It most definitely did.
It was meant for me, and you took the role.
That I took your role, and I don't feel bad about it at all.
It's true.
I think about how sweet Keanu Reeves was and how handsome he was. It was hard. It was really, it was hard for me to like really be serious. Like he would look at me and I'd be like.
Did y'all get together? Did you date him?
Never dated him.
Really?
There was just something about me that I guess he didn't like.
No, that's not true.
I think it's true.
No.
He never.
He was probably intimidated.
Not
because
at
you were,
all.
Yeah.
There's nothing to intimidate. I'm not that.
Yes, you are.
But but I think we're probably friends for that long because we didn't.
Yeah. Right.
That.
After Sandra finally admitted how she felt back then, Keanu was asked about the whole situation too.
Is that how you do it?
That's how I do it.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to be with you. Did you know that she had a crush on you? No. Did you
She
have?
obviously didn't know I had a crush on her either.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you both had crushes on each other and you were so scared.
We were working.
Which co-star was the most fun to kiss?
In honor of you, Keanu Reeves.
That could have been me.
Could have been you.
And looking back at those interviews years later, it's honestly easy to understand why everyone kept talking about their chemistry.
She's a beautiful lady. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and she's a really great actress, too. No, she is. No, but she is. I mean, she's, you know, again, I mean, the thing that's cool about this film, I mean, it's cast really very well, and the actors are really good. And, you know, she's brought a very, you know, she's been fighting the direction of just being like, you know, the complete damsel in distress. And really, and excuse us for a moment. Nice blouse.
Do you think?
Yes,
I think it's
nice.
very cool, huh? How are you?
I'm pretty well.
Okay.
This interviewer basically set out to prove exactly why everyone thinks Keanu Reeves is such an incredible person. But the funniest part is how awkwardly humble he becomes. Like, he genuinely has no idea what to do with a compliment.
Because you can tell he almost does not know how to take the compliment.
A few articles that have come out recently, and I want to kind of add to this, that you are the nicest guy in the world. Why did you
That's
just...
ridiculous.
Well, I mean, can I just
Anyway,
go...
it's nice to hear, but it's not true. But anyway. It's nice to hear.
Are these stories true, though? Did you pull over on your motorbike when the car had broken down on the side of the highway, and it was Octavia Spencer whose car had broken down, and you asked
right,
for
a
help?
long time ago, yes.
That's true?
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice thing to do. No one does that, especially in LA. It is, because
anyway.
all your other cast members have said that you took time out of this shoot to connect with them and spend time with them and get to know them better.
No, that's not true.
They've all told me that.
Well, I guess it depends on what they mean. But anyway.
Okay.
It was really great in John Wick. You know, we were trying to open up the world.
You can't take a compliment.
Anyway,
Can you?
It's really up to the audience. And
I am so sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable with
no,
the
it's
compliment.
fine.
Okay.
It's.
Do you hear it a lot?
Wonderful. No, but anyway.
Okay. That's
Maud.
So has anyone thought of a good I have never? Something that will kind of make the audience...
Yeah, when I started, yes.
What have you never done?
I have never kissed Keanu Reeves.
After hearing all these stories, it's honestly impossible not to understand why everyone loves Keanu Reeves. The man somehow manages to be insanely famous and still behave like the nicest person in the room. And if you enjoyed these moments, don't forget to like and subscribe to Star Surprise TV. You can also support the channel with a super thanks or become a channel member.